right, we are here with four-star quarterback Ryan Montgomery, Findlay, Ohio, one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Ryan, you're here at the Future 50, big-time performance here in the morning, accuracy challenge winner. Just thoughts on how the morning session went for you?
Yeah, for sure. I thought it was great. Obviously, first and foremost, just a blessing to be here, one of the most prestigious camps in the country.
Montgomery, already being targeted by the likes of Michigan, Georgia, Ohio State, and some other top programs.
Ryan Montgomery, four-star 2025 QB out of Findlay, Ohio.
Montgomery has been a dog since he was an 8th grader. This is a big-time football player, and this is a special kid to have in the area.
He is that good. I've said that since he's been a freshman, and people are going to be thrilled watching him this year.
His career is just about to get started. All right.
Dang, bro. That was wide open.
No, you're right. You blew the
Oh, yeah.
lines in the grass.
Mom's getting me right.
Not just the.
Where'd the ties just go?
Okay, Ryan, how do you get back to it? Right.
So they would do mat drills, but they would almost be a fight versus. Oh, nice play. You better stay home, 31. You're going to get beat.
I really started loving football 8th grade year, and then going into my freshman year, I kind of took off with football. I pretty much played basketball all of my life. That was probably my #1 love out of any sport growing up, I would say. Freshman year was really the year when I realized, football is going to be my future rather than basketball. Freshman year didn't start off too hot, but we really caught fire towards the end of the year, and we ended up making a pretty deep playoff run.
We got to get vertical. There's an unblocked guy out here. Don't guess. Good sheets.
I would say one of my biggest takeaways freshman year was that you can't let 1 or 2 games affect your entire season. It's a long season. You're going to hit bumps in the road. You're going to have ups and downs. But you just got to stay level-headed, and you got to block out all the noise, what everyone else is saying about you. And at the end of the day, you just got to go out there and just play football.
Hey, take those down, Coach Hart.
Can we go over stunts at some point? Yeah.
Take those down, Coach Hart.
Scoops out long. To get in the window so we can see it. Catch.
Take your helmets off, take your shoulder pads off. Okay, you can leave your cleats on, tennis shoes. We're gonna go half field, gold on gold, full blown scrimmage.
Come on, Big Z. Go.
Hey, Big Z, get him next time, kid. Get him. I'm crying, bro.
No way, bro.
Explain what happened.
The first time I didn't know how I was going. And then Gio comes out of nowhere. I'm like, damn. The second time, they just both rushed me.
You got double team the second time. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, you got them.
But I put one down with me.
You took them down.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Let me help you out.
If one goes down, everyone goes down.
Try to get in your stance how you normally are. Let me show you.
Yeah. I got you.
Do this.
I'll do
Stand like this with your feet shoulder width apart.
Go in your 3-point again and lean more.
Lean forward. Yeah. Just go in 3-point.
Yeah. That's better.
Fire out right now.
Get your knee off.
Fire out.
I got you. There you go. Do that. That'll work.
Act like it's your 3-point, and then just kind of like go lean a little
Just
bit.
do that.
When I'm not trying.
And then when you just
Bro, my brother is crazy. He was trying to find that body to just take out. Hey, you seen that?
So following my freshman year, we had pretty high expectations. Coming off a pretty successful year, getting to the regional semifinals of the playoffs. We had a lot of studs my freshman year, so that senior class my freshman year was pretty good, so we lost a lot of key players going into my sophomore year. So we needed to have a lot of guys just step up, a lot of younger guys that had to step up and replace their roles, which was going to be tough, but I was pretty confident that we could do it. Started off the year pretty rough. We just had a lot of issues offensively. We were changing our offense quite a bit. So we started off the year 1-4. Not only mine, but a lot of the guys on the team, our confidence was kind of down. It's really just a sucky feeling, from the amount of work that I have put in and what everyone else has put in on the team that off season, and just to go 1-4, it just sucks. It feels like everything you did in the off season was for nothing, but we were able to turn it around again, just as we were able to the prior year, my freshman year, and we ended up going 500, 5-5. We ended up losing the playoff game to Perrysburg, which we played them in the regular season and got whooped. But we had a chance to win that playoff game. We only lost by 3. We had the ball left with, I would say, a minute left. We were right there. We weren't able to capitalize, so our season was ended in the first week of the playoffs. So, last year overall was just not a great year for me, not a great year for our team. So after my freshman year, when the rankings first came out, I was a top 3 quarterback in the country. And after my sophomore year, I dropped to around 15-ish, like that 15 to 20 range. It sucked. It was a little devastating, but for myself, I don't really care what other people think about me. Once you get to college, like rankings, they don't matter. You're going against 4 or 5 stars every single day of practice. I know the amount of work I have put in my life, and I know where I stack against other quarterbacks in my class, and I have all the confidence in the world that I can compete with anybody. So again, the rankings do not mean a thing to me. Obviously it'd be cool to be ranked higher than I am right now, and I think I deserve to, but obviously with the year I had my sophomore year, So some of my goals for this upcoming year, my junior year, is that, I just want to improve overall as a team. I want to make a big jump from last year. Obviously, we want to win every single game. I want to make a really deep playoff run. I think we have the guys to do it. I just think it's a matter of our focus and our execution. I also want to just make this season an unforgettable season for the seniors on the team, some of my best friends, all my senior teammates. I just want them to be able to go out with a bang and have no regrets. I want them to feel like they and we as a team did everything we could. And really, I just want to help out all of my teammates that have put in, countless hours of work and preparation this off season. They're all much deserving of success, so I just want to help them out as much as I can. Whatever their goals and aspirations and desires are in life, I just want to help them get one step closer to those and just be able to achieve those and, just get the recognition that they all deserve.
Because he's already out here doing his arms. Right. So and he's throwing already. So he's warmed up, but he'll need that other 5 minutes to get warmed up too. So he's kind of started already, but that's what we got to build in there. Okay. Once they go that 5 minutes of Indy, then you need to warm him up. Gotcha. Right on. All right. You ready now?
Dear Lord, I thank you for giving us all the opportunity to play the game that we all love. I just ask you to keep us all safe and healthy and just make it a fun night tonight. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Here we go. Hey, family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Family!
Here we go.
Okay, hey, I think the first thing is gonna be all right. Okay, gonna be all right. Okay, this is more than just football sometimes, right? When you realize it's family, they talk about family, this is what his family's about. So now we gotta be able to go out there and have our brother's back, right? And you guys know what he'd want. You know what I mean? So it's gonna sting for a little bit, okay? But he's gonna be okay. He's in good hands, good people, good family, everybody's gonna take care of him. We're gonna take care of him too after this as well. You understand that? Yes, sir. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, okay? A couple minutes, let's just go down, Coach Lane will go down, let's go down there, let's just get a couple minutes to get loose again since we've been sitting for a little while. Then we'll get back after it. All right? Sure. Everybody good? Yes, sir. Love you guys. You guys know that, right? Yes, sir. Let's go out there and form. Let's get down there. Go on the hop, on the hop, on the hop, on the hop, on the hop. We're going to be good, guys. We're going to be good. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Give me the practice time. Give me the practice time. Here we go. Here we go.
That's why I'm asking. I'm not talking about the play. I'm talking about you.
Brody.
Hey! Yes! We know what we're doing! Yes!
Okay, offensive lineman. I can't commend you enough for responding to that situation of next man up. That's one of the hardest situations in football. I know your brother's in good hands. Know that he is being taken care of. We'll pray for Dez. We'll wish him, and he's still a part of. Don't think worst case scenario, but I can't commend you enough. That is one of the hardest situations in the game of football, and I'm proud of you for responding on behalf of him. And if he were here to say and speak to you, you'd say the same thing. That ain't easy, man. Nope. Okay, and kudos to you.
And on to that, I know we're all gonna want to text him and say we love him and ask how he's doing, but let's say worst thing happened, he's getting surgery when he wakes up, yeah, he's gonna like to see that, but just give him a day or two to get settled, then text him and see what's up. I know our offensive lineman guys who are close with him, you guys will end up texting him real soon, that's what is expected because you guys are the closest with him, but just be mindful of what you say and when you say it.
Well put. Anything you can do to still make him feel like he's here, man. I mean, that's because when you're in cast and all that stuff. Well said.
But at some point this week, make sure you do say something because this guy, he's worked hardest. He might be the hardest worker in the weight room, and this is what this guy lives for. He loves you guys, he loves the team, and it's a shame, it's a scrimmage, but it's football sometimes, so we got to be there with them.
All right, take it a break. Get it back.
Dez on three. 1, 2, 3.
Dez!
I don't think so.
Come back and chips, okay? Yeah, go get chips and cookies, boys. Thank you. All right, whatever.
He's had that role for last year.
That is true. I just gotta talk to this guy. He knows it all. He has an inside scoop of everything. Don't you?
Yep. Hang out with you.
Really special moment for him was also we were celebrating his 80th birthday that weekend too. So it was a nice little birthday present for him. He even told me after the visit, he loves Coach Walters. Going into my freshman year, I was introduced to recruiting a lot earlier than expected. My first offer came after a camp, and it was Michigan. So I camped at Michigan that day. I thought I did pretty well. Had a solid day. I was able to practice with Coach Harbaugh. Definitely just a really cool experience. And that next morning, I got a call from Coach Harbaugh, and he said that they were going to offer me, and I was stunned. It was such a surreal moment. I didn't know what to say. It didn't even feel real. It's all the stuff I've gotten. Like a bunch of schools, a bunch of mail and letters. This was all I got. This all from Florida today. All this stuff. These are all personal letters. It's crazy how much stuff they just give you. So after I got that Michigan offer, I got a few more after, so I had 5 total before playing a snap of high school football. It was Michigan, Tennessee, Georgia Tech, Toledo, and Penn State. And then things started to slow down a little bit during the season, but once I got towards the end of the season, I got Notre Dame as I went on a visit with my brother there. I got Notre Dame offer, so that was huge. And then that kind of got the attention of Ohio State. So Ohio State offered after my first playoff game. I threw 4 touchdowns in my freshman year. And after I got Ohio State, things just started blowing up for me, especially after the season, like in the winter and the off season going into my sophomore year. Like it was just a whirlwind. It was crazy. I was getting one after another. And before my sophomore year, I probably had near 20 offers. So, I mean, it was just a crazy process. Definitely going to cherish it for the rest of my life. Huge blessing. Wouldn't be in the position I am today without the man above, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. But yeah, it was just a really cool experience, but it was also a very crazy and hectic experience. And again, I had to pretty much grow up overnight, so yeah.
You gonna be thrown out there in that Ohio takeover?
Did it work?
Is there actually one in Ohio?
I don't know.
If there would be, I actually would. Be sick. So it's Michigan, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, and Penn State. A lot of people are going to be very surprised that Ohio State's not in it. But no, I haven't heard. They haven't been recruiting me since Tavian committed there. Another quarterback in my class who, I mean, he's a great kid, so I'm happy for him. But you know, they stopped recruiting me, so why would I put them in my top 5, even if my brother goes there? You know, we're gonna have different journeys, so I mean, it would have been cool if we teamed up in college, my brother and I. But you know, we both know that, like, obviously we play different positions, so that's a whole other ball game itself. Especially as a quarterback, you know, teams usually taking 1 per class, so you kind of got to lock your spot up here soon. So, no, but I mean, I feel good about these 5. It's not really I would say it's not really a clear-cut 5 in terms of, like, I mean, I'll still be open to other schools, but I mean, these will be probably the 5 schools I'm definitely more focused on. But it's not like, I mean, I still have 2 more years, so a lot of things can change. So, I mean, we'll see. Yeah, we just about to post it right now. The post is out. There it is. It's pretty dope. Yep, so Georgia, Florida, Michigan, South Carolina, and Penn State. Definitely crazy blessed to be in this position. Definitely don't take it for granted. Wouldn't be here without the man above, so all glory to him, you know. But it's pretty sick. Huge blessing. A bunch of South Carolina stuff. A lot of these schools that aren't in my top 5, but they're still sending stuff, like Auburn. They're recruiting me crazy hard right now, so more South Carolina stuff, Michigan State, Auburn, Bama, just a bunch of stuff. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Coach Napier, head coach of Florida. Pretty sweet. That's only, what, 20 days of stuff too. So think about what it's going to look like by like the winter. This whole room might be filled with stuff.
That a little better? Yeah. All right.
Go. Here we go, let's gather. Keep together. Back up. Back up. Here we go. Ready. Hold the form and get down there.
That's why you're put here. Every single person in this room, when you were born, the plan is already written. It's already written. Greatness, that's why you're put here. Right, Barrett? Now you were destined for something so great you can't even see it sometimes. And it gives me goosebumps when I think about it. Tap into your greatness tonight. Every single one of you were born with a purpose for greatness. Sometimes we just don't tap into it because it's too easy to stand back and be average. Fulfill your destiny by tonight. I'm not worried about them. Let's take care of each other. On the sideline, have each other's backs. Make it happen. Lean into it. Everybody understand that? Yes, sir. Nate, quickly, get him out of here. Let's go.
Welcome back out to Donnell Stadium on a spectacular Friday evening to get things off and running here for the 2023 football season here on WFIN.
Winner like us. Let's go. They think they got it because they do D2 state champs last year. Let's go. All night long. All night long.
And now, here they are, your Trojans.
For the Trojans, as things change, they also stay the same sort of tonight. And what I mean by that, of course, the Trojans changed conferences this year. They are now members of the Northern Lakes League. But it also somewhat stays the same tonight as they're going to open up the season against an old track opponent in the Toledo Central Catholic Fighting Irish. Of course, the Irish, your defending state champions from a year ago and already one of the early season odds-on favorites to repeat on that title. Montgomery in an empty backfield throws the screen out here on the near side. That's Javante. Gets a block and a stiff arm.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be close to first down yardage. On 3rd and long is Montgomery, and he throws that away as much as anything else. Good coverage put out there. Handoff again, Braswell. He finds a seam on the left side, tripped up, but not before a 12-yard pickup to the Trojan 35. 9-10 and counting here, and a 3rd down and less than 1. Handoff, and he takes it all the way inside the Trojan 10. 1st and goal, trips left, 1 right. Handoff, breaks a tackle, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Tyler Morgan. Gets over a jailbreak screen to the near side, Javante. He fights his way, and he's going to pick up first down. Picked up a couple of blocks, but a lot of that was just Javante. Montgomery being chased, throws, complete. That's Ben Best, but I think he's going to be just shy of a first down here. Finley's going to go on 4th and 2. Throws, and there was all kinds of miscommunication there. Handoff, Braswell takes it inside the 5 to the 3. He'll get the handoff, cuts it back to the middle, and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Finley, on the other hand, is playing, I think, a little bit tight on offense, don't you think?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Montgomery rolling, being chased by Canning. Floats it out here on the near side.
Yes.
Yes, they had to catch it twice.
Benny Best.
Benny Best, first down across the 45 to the 47-yard line. Montgomery back. Throws a little screen to Ragland. Cuts it across, makes a man miss, turns it up and in. Still on his feet, drives down to about the 11-yard line.
Quarterback.
Quarterback keep, got away from Cannings and into the end zone. Touchdown Trojans.
Yes, sir. Good keeper by Ryan Montgomery. That was by design.
It certainly was, and I was just getting ready to say we really haven't seen Ryan show the legs yet, and he picks a good spot there, and Finley on the scoreboard, 14-6. And at the end of one, Irish lead the Trojans 14-7. Back in a moment on 1330 WFIN. Now gives it to Braswell.
He's short. He's short.
It's going to be close. Luke Wyrow with the play, and it is going to be short. Great play by Luke. He came dicing in, shot a gap, and he got a hold of Braswell, and in true Wyrow fashion, did not let go.
What a stop. That had to be done.
Collins is going to run.
Nothing.
And he's going to... Loose ball came loose. And they're spotting it at the 2.
Oh my goodness, that's a first down by fumble.
Give jumps over the pack and into the end zone is Tyler Morgan. Back, throwing out into the flat, complete to Best, takes it all the way out to the 40-yard line. Now they'll fall back on 3rd and long. Ryan's going to tuck it and run, and he's got a bunch of running room. He gets his first down and scampers out of bounds. Full-scale blitz, caught by Javonte. He'll turn it up. Off to the races, 15-10-5, touchdown Trojans.
One-handed catch that was going to go over his head. It messed up the defender, and it was all Javonte after that.
Quick throw and bobbling and caught it. That was a heck of a play by Watson.
That was.
58 seconds left. Back, Collins throws. Oh, beautiful throw over the top. Just like that, the Irish are threatening. They'll take a timeout with 40 seconds remaining. Back, airing it out. Jump ball in the corner.
Great
knocked
defense.
away. And who else? Luke Wyrow. Back, Collins, flush, got away.
Tackle him.
Broke the tackle, spins, and forced out of bounds with 2 seconds left.
Tim, they're not going to kick. Oh, this is the biggest play.
3rd and 1. The ball is at the 4. Rolling, Collins turns it up.
Oh, he
got in. Good second effort. Finley initially had him slowed. He started running out wide and then cut it back hard inside and kept his feet churning. And with 0 time left on the first half scoreboard, Irish have doubled up the Trojans 28-14.
There's that one thing that they've done to us that we weren't ready for. We've made adjustments and you guys have gotten stops when we need it. This second half is crucial, this first drive. I better not see one of you hanging your head. You guys are freaking battling and you're not backing down. Everything you got. This drive, this half is on us. Defense.
And if we make him miss, it's touchdown. But we haven't made him miss. Now, to counter that,
Trojans trailing 28-14 and will be kicking it away to the Irish to start the second half here. Braswell behind, gets the handoff and finds a huge seam on the left side. First down yardage and more as he drives it inside the Finley 36. Collins fakes the give, throws the quick out to Watson. He circled back and then he beat a couple of Trojans. Braswell started in middle and then tromps in almost, not quite, but almost untouched.
He walked in. No, that was too easy. Just too easy.
Montgomery back, man comes off the end. He takes a shot as he releases. Looking for Javonte. Almost came up with a miraculous catch. Bring on the punt unit. Kind of force it back to Braswell, and he breaks a couple of tackles and drives it down to the Trojan 25. And to be honest, I think the Trojan defense is getting a little tired. Morgan, and he scampers and finds the end zone. He kind of danced that sideline, and again, Trojans looking just a touch bit tired. The Irish add on 41-14. Handoff, bouncing it outside, then cuts it back to the middle and into the end zone. They're just running over Trojans right now.
And this sideline's as quiet as I've heard it in a long time, Tim.
There are better days ahead for this team.
Oh, no question.
And
Philly's a good team.
Yeah, and well, listen, we said it. This is right now one of your odds-on favorites to repeat as the Division II state champion. You would certainly like, a tighter score, but as I said, it's a long season.
Not a long speech, okay? Gotta get back to work. It is what it is. Gotta get back to work. Nobody likes to lose, nobody wants to lose. We don't come out here to lose. I still believe it. Okay, no matter what you guys think and feel right now, I know emotionally we're probably high right now. Still a good football team. We're gonna figure it out, okay? Stay with it, okay? Don't go the other way. Stay on the track. You've gone too far, okay? Too far. Stay on track. Take care of yourselves, nothing stupid. Okay, we'll learn from this and we'll get better and we'll move on in week 2. Now turn the page and move on. Everybody understand that? Yes. Stay together. Izzy, get a break, get a break, get a break, get a break.
We got a whole season ahead of us, y'all. Don't put your head down just because it's one game. Hey, family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family!
I know you're next.
Only good thing about this.
Here, I'm gonna give you a big hug because no, I'm gonna throw. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud. And I already know what we're working on next.
What is that?
Your composure we're to stay, and then we're there. Now we're going to the next level. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby.
Let's go.
Nice.
What'd you do?
Oh my goodness, dude, that ball might be gone.
No, that's not straight up.
You see it?
No. We're 138 to the front. So you might want to go like, you might want to go 9.
Roll, baby.
Come on, roll.
Get on the green.
Roll.
Oh. Ash, we're definitely taking your ball.
Yep, we'll take that one.
By accident, but hey.
There we go.
There it
Oh,
is.
let's get in the hole
Sit
one
down.
time.
I'm making that putt, guys.
I'll take that.
Come on.
Oh, that counts. That was pin.
Are we counting that?
That was pin.
If the pin wasn't
Yeah, the pin. That was literally tap the pin.
We are counting that.
Tap the freaking pin.
That's a par, baby. Woo!
We all get a mulligan, right?
Oh my gosh. Let's go, bruh.
That's a birdie.
Great.
Thanks, sir.
Great shot, sir. Oh my gosh.
I got you guys with the putt. Promise.
Sit down. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Ah.
That's way right,
That's
actually.
not good.
We are actually probably going to be in the same spot.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. We're through. We are through.
Did you see the hook on that, though?
That's what I was saying around, like, get around that tree.
I tried to do it on the other tree.
Sit down. Dang, it still rolled though. Can I see your putter again, mate?
Did you see that?
There it is. Oh my lord.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, way right.
Or
Nobody's over there. Shut up.
we're 1 under. Right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Dude.
Even if the pin's out, that's not going in. That's.
That was so impressive. Oh, that's money.
No, that's great.
That is money.
That's on the green.
No, it's not.
Pretty freaking close.
That's really close, though. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, get in the hole.
Oh! Dude, that's happened 3 times today.
We mark it first. Yeah, I would mark that. You never know. Nate might miss. Okay. Okay, we're in for birdie.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
that's not terrible. That sounded sexy. Oh my god, dude.
Straight down the middle.
holy God.
Let's go golfing.
Let's go.
Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get in the hole, please.
No way. Oh. This is for par if you put it in.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Wait, have you seen that one Instagram reel where the dude like sits down and like farts and like blows it in?
Shot, right?
This is for par.
That would be for par.
Yeah, so we made our par. That.
Ah! What time is it? This feels like a really fast round. Oh!
First time I ever came out here with my dad, we were on hole number 1, and you see that shed? I had his driver, and I let go of it on accident and threw it, hit the top of that shed, and his driver got stuck on the top of it. Yes. We had to like ask. We had to ask someone to go up there and get it.
Oh, get on the balls, man.
Might be far.
Please be the right distance.
Oh.
I can't tell. It might be set up.
Sit down. Sit down.
We're in for birdie.
All right, that's pretty good. I'll take that.
You got no way.
No, I got to hit mine. No. All right, there we go. Birdie. Three under. That's 3 under. It's Coach Brock.
That's not.
Coach Brock, we challenge you. Foursome versus 1.
You still might
One of the most important things in my life is family, and it starts with my parents. My parents have sacrificed so much just to see me and my brothers and sister succeed in life. I can't truly put into words how much they have done. It starts with my mom. I mean, she holds down the fortress. She's the boss of the house. My mom does literally everything. She feeds us every day. She does all of our laundry. She does all the little stuff. Like anything you can imagine, she does for us. My mom is always at all of our games. I don't know how she does it, but she does it somehow, and she's doing all of this on top of working. And I know we can tend to take that for granted sometimes, but just really stop and thinking about it, it's just crazy how much it shows that she loves us. And then my dad, man, he's always traveling, he's always sacrificing all of those hours to provide for the family. He's always making sure that I'm making the right decision and getting the right opportunities. I'll take this recruiting process for an example. I tend to joke around and say that he enjoys the recruiting process more than I do, but he's always sacrificing his time and his money to make sure that our opportunities are fulfilled as he takes us on all these visits, and there is no way that we would be able to do it without him. So I'm very much grateful for him, and he's always going to have my back, and I'm always going to have his back. So again, I'm just super blessed to have my parents be in my life and have this much impact in my life, as I know a lot of kids around the world, may not have grown up with a parent or both parents. So I definitely don't take it for granted, and I'm just, again, super blessed to have them. My older brother Luke is currently a freshman at Ohio State. He plays football there. Luke has been one of my biggest role models ever since I've been alive. He's always been my day one. He's always been there for me. We would always be competing against each other. It doesn't matter what it was. It could have been basketball. We could have been playing cards, video games. Like, it doesn't matter what we did. Like, any activity, we'd always just be competing against each other, just to see who has the bragging rights. I think us competing against each other for that long kind of really shaped us into who we both are today. So I just think looking back at that as his younger brother, it's really cool to see the amount of success he has had so far. And I know he's going to continue to be successful in life, whatever he does, whether he plays football for 15 more years or whatever the case is. I know he's going to be successful because I know how much work he puts into whatever he's passionate about. He's one of the hardest workers I know, and I'm not just saying that because he's my older brother. I'm saying that because he really is probably one of the hardest workers I know, if not the hardest worker. So I just know whatever comes at him in life, I know he is going to be successful and he's going to outwork anybody, any of his opponents. And it's just really cool to see that as his brother, and it's just like really, really cool to be his younger brother. My little brother Nash is an 8th grader here at Glenwood Middle School in Findlay. Nash can be a little goofball sometimes, but he's someone I really enjoy being around. Nash is just now really getting to the stages of his life where, things are starting to get a little more serious. I felt a lot of pressure being Luke's younger brother, so I can only imagine what it's going to be like for Nash. But at the end of the day, he's our brother, and we're always going to have his back no matter what he does, no matter what he's going through. If Nash puts in the work, I know for a fact that he's going to be the best out of us three. My little sister Sadie, man, she is by far the toughest out of all 4 of us. So Sadie does it all. She plays basketball, she does softball, she does volleyball, she did swimming. Like, she does it all. We as a family tend to joke around and say that Sadie is baby Luke, literally. Like, she is a mirrored image of Luke as a girl. One thing I will say is that you do not want to make her mad because she will literally rip your head off. She can be annoying at times, but we all love her. She's our baby sister, and we're gonna protect her throughout her whole life. We're always gonna be there for her.
That's why I gotta have 11 guys on the field at a time I can trust on all sides of the ball. Because it's gonna be chippy. Ain't got nothing to do with us. Coach Bess, you wanna talk about it a little bit?
Their coaching staff was with the coaching staff that I was on at Kenton. I was there for 15 years. So what we do offensively is gonna have to modify a little bit because what they do is what we do. But from that standpoint, it's a lot of it will be about me. It has nothing to do with you. It's to prove me wrong. It's to prove they're better than me. I'm too old for that crap. I don't care. I let the scoreboard do the talking, but they're out to prove a point that they can do it better than I can do it, that we can do it, that we're just little old Findlay, and as he liked to say all summer long, they're coming, and they're the greatest show on turf, and they're going to try to make it about what they do and about me. And it has nothing to do with you. Let them spit all that stuff at me. I'm fine with it. I'm a grown man. I can take it, and I really don't care. But there will be a lot of all those guys, not all of, 3/4 of those guys on the sideline were guys that I coached with or under while I was a kitten, so it's personal to them.
Let's go, do it right, do it right, do it right, do it right. Starts with a great stretch. Reset. Let's go. Good, run. Hey, up to the 5-yard line. Up to the 5-yard line. Middle. Good. Hey, up to the right half. Hey. Up the back. Base.
Oh, like swap and doing bubble. Yeah, or just not full.
They're punting this way, Ryan. I know you're stretching.
Stretch it out.
We'll protect you.
Actually, I can't even.
Pull her back. Hurry up, hurry up. Let's take care of your business in the classroom now. We're back into a rhythm of school now. So, you know, I think the thing about even coming out here and having that energy is, you know, when you go home, making sure you're getting rest, making sure you're getting sleep, making sure you get to bed on time, okay? Because it's more to your day now. Before it was kind of get up. Some of you may work, some of you didn't. Some of you rest, sleep all day long, and you were good at coming in. Okay, so go home, get fluid in your system, eat, get whatever you need to get done tonight for tomorrow, and then get into bed at a good time so we can come out here and have a good Wednesday practice. Everybody got that? Yes, sir. Ryan, get a break. Ryan, get a break. Get a break. Get a break. Get a break. Bring it in. Oh, cool. Here we go. Hey, family on three. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Evelyn.
Showed me a schedule. Look at all the. Wait, Papa Smurf, what happened?
Papa Smurf.
Got in the water.
Ryan, read.
That's a good question.
Carson.
I would assume no.
He jumped in there.
No way, bro.
That was cool.
Huh? Yeah, I'll be alright. So faith is the number one most important thing in my life. I've grown up in a faith-based family. We all take Christianity very seriously. Being a Christian to me means that you have fully devoted your life to Jesus Christ, and you know, we are all made in the image of God, so we have been called to really live day to day and abide in Him and just go about your life knowing in the back of your mind that you know, God's always going to be with you through your ebbs and flows and your ups and downs of life, and that really nothing in this world matters other than your relationship with God, and just knowing that He sent His one and only Son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross for your sins. I think that just speaks measures, and it's a pretty easy decision to devote your life to Him because of everything that He's done for you. So what I do when I'm reading scripture is I pick a book of the Bible, so I'm in John right now, and I read one chapter a day and basically just write like a summary of each section of the chapter. So how the Bible works is like, let's say, let's go to John 1 real quick. John 1 starts right here, and there's like different little sections of each chapter, so I divide those sections and summarize each one and basically write like a paragraph summary of what happened in it, so it helps me like retain what's going on in that certain part of the chapter. And then I also write down some verses in each chapter that basically just stand out to me that I think are important and that I thought I liked. So for John 1, one of the verses I wrote down was John 1:12. It says, "Yet to all who did receive Him, to those who believed in His name, He gave the right to become children of God." And I basically just wrote that down because I thought it meant like we all may be created in the image of God, but to be a child of God means that you gotta like believe in Him and abide in Him. So not everybody is a child of God, but we are all created in the image of God. So that's like an example of what I wrote down. So just little stuff like that, you know, just getting in His Word every day, just helps me grow in faith and helps me understand His Word. Just gives me a better understanding of like what I'm really called to do and the meaning behind everything, basically. So one of my favorite verses in God's Word is Isaiah 41:10, and it says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." That's one of my favorite verses, just because it kind of just says that like no matter what you're going through, like, God's always going to be there for you. That's really all that matters. I think a big thing in life is surrounding yourself with fellow Christians. That's what fellowship is, just so they can really hold you accountable for your actions. That's why I'm pretty blessed to be in this family, just because I know how much we take Christianity and our faith seriously. So just being able to surround yourself with people like you that has the same faith as you, that have the same desires and intentions as you do, I think it's only going to help grow in your faith. So just living day to day, knowing that you are abiding in Him, abiding in God, I think just it's the main reason why we've been put on this earth, and I really truly believe that. So, I'm never going to be ashamed of being a Christian. I'm never going to be ashamed of showing it and showing it to the public, anything like that. I'm trying to build up my platform as much as I can so I can help lead as many people as I can to Him, as that's what we have been called to do. I'm just crazy blessed. I know everything that has happened in my life is because of Him, and I know that He has a plan for me. He always has had a plan for me, and just as He has a plan for you. So again, just like it says in Isaiah 41:10, never be dismayed, because He's always going to have a plan for you. So just knowing that in the back of your mind, I think, is really going to help you.
What's up, man?
What's that?
I talk to this camera every day.
Give me a little something, man. Give me a little motivation. A little Big Z motivation.
Hope we beat Lima.
What's the hope? You hope?
We're gonna beat Lima.
Talk that talk, man. Talk that talk. You're talking to the camera, though. Yeah?
All right, camera. We're gonna beat Lima. Hope it's a good game, and nobody gets in a fight on the field.
Big Z, signing off. Big Z.
They're gonna beat CJ.
It's too hot, bro. I'm actually sweating just walking around.
You feel me, seniors? Let's go. We go 1-1 tonight. We go 1-1. Here we go. Let's break it down. Let's go.
Hey, I don't care who we're playing, who the on the field, but you're gonna play hard tonight, no matter who it is, and we're just gonna them up. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
Hey, let's go.
No matter what you do, your job.
Hey, tough on 3. 1, 2, 3. Tough. Three sacks, 2 Big Macs.
That wasn't your goal.
What?
That wasn't your goal.
I know. Well, now it is. When there's food involved.
Amen. Hey, yes, sir. Trojans on 3. 1, 2, 3. Trojans.
Montgomery's pass is complete to number 25, Royce Little, for a Trojans touchdown.
Not like perfect touch too. Like if it would have been any harder. Yeah, I know. Gotta get one of those.
Number 1, Tisdale returns the punt.
Finish the play.
Come on, baby, come on.
I said, I know you've seen that.
Wow.
Hey, good play. Good start, boy.
Ball's pass intended.
There you go. Let's go. We're gonna give you one more chance.
I haven't had a person tell me 2 weeks varsity football. Right. I'm not that type of person.
It starts with me when you guys can't handle a Thursday practice. Number 1, I should have made you do it 1,000 times. It's like I care less about them or anybody else. I care about us. Be disciplined. If they can't do it, then get off the field. We control that. Do you understand that? Yes, sir. The second half, there better not be one thing, and I swear I'm gonna lose my mind. Be disciplined. It's not about you. Nobody cares about you. It's about the team. It's about Trojans across your damn chest. Just play football for me, guys. No, just play football.
They only got one good play. It ain't happening again. We locked back there. For real.
Hey, go put it in here, right, guy? Let's go.
Position stand on the press box side. Montgomery's pass is complete to number 14, Austin Hasselbeck.
A shot.
Let's go, baby! Debut.
Down at the stand.
Pass falls incomplete. Turnover on downs. Penalty takes possession.
Way to work, Big Z.
Hey, I think that's the quarterback.
Hell yeah!
How you feel, Isaac? It was actually good. He was scared a little bit when he got it. Yeah, he was good, man. Not really.
Don't go too far, bro. All right, got the win.
That is the end of the game with your final score.
Look at the love.
Hey,
Granny, proud of you, bro! Granny, text me on Facebook. Put me on the camera.
A lot to talk about, a lot to clean up, but there's not much more I want to talk about after a game. So it always starts with I love you guys and it ends with I love you guys. Everybody got that?
Yes, sir.
Trojan!
Cincinnati wins, bro.
Yeah.
Good luck, man. Stay healthy. All right, then, Ryan.
That's how you finish off the game, man.
Took care of business tonight. Wasn't pretty at the start. I didn't play very well, but got the job done. That's all that matters. On to week 3, Southview. We're gonna get the dub. Let's believe that. All right, Monty out. What's up, man? I heard you guys got since he went through on that.
How's stuff looking for you?
Pretty good.
So you ain't got no decision yet?
No, not yet.
I thought you were a senior. I thought you were a locker.
No, when you your high school, it's crazy.
Nah, you about to ball out, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, some great things, bro, for sure.